Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Latimer and I am the Senior Education and Careers Lead at Youth Employment UK. In celebration of National Apprenticeship Week 2024, I am delighted to be here supporting the Festival of Apprenticeships. I'm going to be speaking to you today about the amazing free resources that we have at Youth Employment UK and how they can really support you on your journey into work. To give you a little bit of background about us, we are the expert voice on youth employment. We're in a great place to be able to provide support for employers, young people, and policymakers as we drive for full youth employment. This is our passion. This is what we are all about. And specifically for young people, we provide a trusted space for you to share your voice on youth employment issues that impact you. We are then able to share this voice with employers, with policymakers to make sure that they are listening to the needs of young people. On our website, we have a platform that is completely free for young people to utilize. We have amazing career skills and employability content to help support young people, to help you feel really well informed and help you navigate your next steps. I'm going to start by sharing some of the resources that we have at Youth Employment UK and how they can help you on your journey. On our website, we have our completely free young professional training courses. These are a set of short courses designed to help you develop your personal and professional skills. You get a certificate for each module that you complete. You keep developing and learning, and you can tell employers that you are a young professional. This is a great way to show employers that you have been upskilling yourself and wanting to develop and learn and grow. We have different young professional training courses available depending on your needs and your age. But if you are interested in apprenticeships, you should check out our Explore Apprenticeships course. This is specifically designed for young people who would like to find out more about apprenticeships and find out why they're such a great option and a great place to start. On our website, you will also find online careers advice and support, no matter what age and stage you are at. So these articles are specifically designed for young people. You'll find the latest careers advice and opportunities, and you'll find advice regarding study, looking for a job, and personal development as well. As you can see, we've got a whole host of areas there that you can explore to help you develop your confidence. On our website, you can explore our careers guides. These are a really great place to go if you're not quite sure what industry or sector you would like to work in the future. So you can explore different career ideas, but you can also find out information about different jobs and industries here. So you can find out what different job titles there are, what you could get paid, what skills are required, but also how to get into that role as well, including apprenticeship routes. You can also explore opportunities with our youth-friendly employers. So it's a great place for you to go to find what opportunities are available to you. On our website, we actually have an entire apprenticeship hub where young people can come and explore and learn more about apprenticeships. We have information about how to apply, what are the different types of apprenticeships, why they might be a good option for you. And of course, you can explore opportunities near you too. So a great place to go if you're really interested in finding out about apprenticeships. On our website too, we have virtual work experience packages. Again, these are all completely free and can be accessed online really easily. These have been developed directly with employers, and they focus on developing young people's understanding of what the world of work is like. It's a real taster into the world of work. And we talk a lot about the different employability skills that employers are looking for and that you know that you will need to develop. So this will really help build your knowledge and confidence about the world of work. And you can, of course, learn about different sectors and departments, and you can work out what might be of interest to you. Or, of course, what might not be of interest to you too. It can give you a really good idea of what may sound interesting for your future. On our website, we have our opportunity finder. Because we work with lots of different employers across the UK to make sure that they are supporting young people and offering great opportunities for them, You will be able to find a range of opportunities with our youth-friendly employers. If you sign up to our weekly newsletter, you will be able to find these latest opportunities directly in your inbox too. So in a moment, I will share where you'll be able to find that on our website. There we go. Our young professional newsletter. So again, a completely free offering that you can sign up to directly on our website. You'll get free life skills training in your inbox every week. We give you life hacks and pep talks. We send opportunities with our youth-friendly employers, and we talk about how you can grow your life and work skills to really help support you on your journey into work. So you can sign up for our young professional newsletter completely free. If you'd like to get in contact and connect with us, this is our email address and this is our website. So through our website is where you will find our amazing resources to take advantage of. I've also included our socials here if you would like to check out some of our social media that we are sharing at the moment. Thank you for listening. And now I'm really excited to be able to introduce two of our youth ambassadors at Youth Employment UK who are going to be speaking about their experience of their apprenticeship, why they decided to choose an apprenticeship, and they're also sharing some top tips for young people considering an apprenticeship too. So I would like to introduce Kira and Riley, two of our youth ambassadors at Youth Employment UK. And until then, I'd like to say thank you for listening and good luck.
Hi, I'm Riley, an apprentice bill manager at Wilmot Dixon. So, why did I choose an apprenticeship? So, I started to explore the world of work at a technical college in year 10 to 11. I was able to engage in 13 diverse work experience programs, some of which were really good and some of which weren't too great. Um, but this gave me exposure and allowed me to delve into various roles in companies, in industries, and for me, it was a key moment in my journey. I was able to get hands-on experience and skills, which have been key to transitioning into my apprenticeship. And during this time, I discovered my passion for construction. In all honesty, I did work experience in lots of different industries, from construction to pharmaceutical. And that was the point where I realized I absolutely hated pharmaceutical and I loved construction. So it's about exploring and finding what you actually like, and it's okay if you take part in a work experience and you actually realize this is not for me. But I knew an apprenticeship was what I wanted as my next steps, as I really did thrive in the workplace during my work experience, and I enjoyed getting that hands-on experience. And now that I'm in my second year of my apprenticeship, I continue to grow and learn new things every single day. And I think apprenticeships are great. And one of the key factors that drew me towards an apprenticeship was the hands on learning. Traditional education wasn't for me, in all honesty. I did have quite a bit of troubles in the traditional education before moving over to technical education, just as I wasn't quite engaged because I did need that immersive and more practical approach. Um, and as an apprentice, I'm not just learning from textbooks. I'm actively involved in the day-to-day operations within the construction project. And the hands-on experience has accelerated my learning and provided me with a deeper understanding of the industry. Joining my apprenticeship at Wilmot Dixon has meant I have had access to support and knowledge from those in the industry. The support and guidance I've received has been invaluable, and working closely with the site team has meant I could continue to develop and learn, grow every single day. Unlike traditional education routes, I'll be student debt free, which is pretty nice. Apprenticeships mean that I'm getting a degree for free and also being supported all the way through my journey. Being part of an apprenticeship program has connected me with a diverse network. The construction industry is built on collaboration, and through my apprenticeship, I've had the opportunity to build relationships with colleagues, mentors, industry professionals, and so many more. And this network has enhanced my learning experience, and the support from everyone has been amazing, especially going into the industry at 16 at the time. And it's still very male dominated in the construction industry. To have that strong network around you to support is just been so important. One of my favourite things about my apprenticeship is that every day is different. In construction, it's ever changing, and that's what I love about it. There's new people, new challenges, new projects that all help contribute to continually learning new things. There is so much to learn and so much experience to get, which makes every day different. My first project was phase one, was a new build, so that's completely from ground up design and build. And now the project that I'm on now is a refurb of grade two listed buildings, which is two totally different experiences. And it comes with new challenges and new difficulties and new work and new opportunity. Choosing apprenticeship at Wilmot Dixon has been an absolutely great decision. In the combination of passion, hands-on learning, mentorship, financial independence, and the network opportunities has shaped my journey. As an apprentice build manager, I look forward to continuing this exciting adventure, contributing to great projects, inspiring others to consider apprenticeships in construction. Considering an apprenticeship is a great decision that can shape your career path and personal growth. And here are some little pieces of advice from an apprentice to support if you're considering an apprenticeship. Choosing an apprenticeship in a field that you're genuinely interested in or passionate about is so important. Enjoying your work makes the learning process more engaging and fulfilling. And tell me, like, honestly, my apprenticeship is 7 years long. And to do a 7 year apprenticeship in something I hated would be crazy. It would be really painful. Take advantage of networking opportunities during your apprenticeship. Connect with mentors, colleagues, and industry professionals. Networking can open doors to future job opportunities, but it also provides valuable insight. The people that I've met in the industry have helped me grow and learn things that I have, and it's been key for my development. And don't be afraid to take initiative, show enthusiasm, ask questions, and seek additional responsibilities. Being proactive demonstrates your commitment and eagerness to learn, but it also demonstrates that you're ready to learn, that you want to grow, and you want to be the best that you can be. Accept challenges and setbacks, but view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Overcoming obstacles during your apprenticeship will build resilience and problem solving. In actively seeking feedback on your performance, construction criticism is valuable tool for improvement, and it shows one your commitment to continuously learning, but it's going to help you on your journey massively so that you know what you need to be doing to get better and to be the best version of you, I suppose. um but one thing that I wish I'd known going into my apprenticeship is don't be so hard on yourself. This one is so important for young people, especially feel like I'm a perfectionist. I want everything to be right. I want everything to be perfect. And that's just not going to be the case. You're on a learning journey. I joined the industry at 16, and to be honest with you, I didn't know a great deal about construction, about the construction project, about how construction works. And it was quite daunting going in with little knowledge, but you're just learning, and it's an experience. You're not going to be expected to know everything from day dot, and you are going to make mistakes, and you are going to feel like, oh, I don't feel like I've done that quite right, and that's okay because you're only learning. And to use that support around you and not be so hard on yourself is really, really important.
Hello everyone, my name is Kira and I'm a Youth Ambassador for Youth Employment UK, which is a role I've been in since 2019. I started a Level 3 engineering apprenticeship in September 2020, which I finished last summer, and I am now in my final role as a technical author. So straight into the first question, why did I choose an apprenticeship? Whilst I was in my final year at college, I decided that I didn't want to go to university and I was going to take a year out to decide what it was that I wanted to do. And I thought I wanted to go into law initially, and as I continued through college, I realised this wasn't quite the right path for me. And this felt pretty scary because career paths into things such as medicine and law, for example, are very well established and well known. But it became more and more apparent to me that for those people who weren't going, like myself, who weren't going to university and didn't want to travel and take a gap year in that respect, no one really knew how to advise me that well on what my other options are and where to go for advice. So whilst I was researching my career options, I came across quite a long list of different careers that I could go into via an apprenticeship. And one of the main things that drew me to apprenticeships was the work experience. Whilst I was at secondary school, work experience wasn't really an option, and I felt like I was at a bit of a disadvantage compared to other students who had had that opportunity. But on an apprenticeship, I was learning right from the word go. and I was in a professional work environment, learning to be proficient in my field, both theoretically and practically, and learning from lots of different people in the industry. I was also drawn to apprenticeships, especially engineering, because they allowed you to think in a different way compared to what my A-levels were like, which was all exam and theory based. And there is still a fair amount of knowledge that you have to use when you're on an apprenticeship and that you have to learn. But you get to apply your knowledge through hands-on experience with other experienced people in the industry that you've chosen. One of the other main reasons I decided to do an apprenticeship was because I would be gaining a nationally recognised qualification, which means that I can continue my education and progress to higher levels and move to other industries and other jobs if I so choose. So how's my experience been? One of the statistics that springs to mind is from the Youth Voice Census by Youth Employment UK, and that stated that apprentices are some of the happiest people in their work, with 73.6% of apprentices felt like they were prepared for their next steps. And this definitely reflects my experience, which has been very positive. Now, don't get me wrong, apprenticeships require a lot of work and energy, and it was at times quite overwhelming, especially leading up to my assessments and different exams. But I had a lot of support, not only from my instructors, but also the ex-apprentices that had been through the same experience as me and been through the same process. The experience also taught me a lot about myself, and it showed how resilient I could be when situations call for it, and I can work well under pressure. And this really increased my confidence and made me feel much more comfortable going into my new role once I'd completed my apprenticeship. Through the structure of my apprenticeship, I completed different placements and expanded my professional network through these various placements, which I'd been to on site. And this really helped me, especially as I'm at the beginning of my career. This led me to meeting my mentor, who is helping me navigate the different paths that I'd like to go down, exploring my different options, career-wise and education-wise, and just other qualifications that I'd like to pursue in the future. And since finishing my qualification, I've gained access to more training, and which has provided me with more opportunities to take part in more advanced projects. So what tip would I give to young people considering an apprenticeship? My number one piece of advice is to just go for it. Push yourself and submit that application. Apprenticeships require work, a lot of hard work and dedication, but the results really do make it worth it. Whilst learning skills for your future career and completing a qualification, which can be anything from a GCSE to a bachelor's degree, you will also develop lots of different personal attributes such as communication, teamworking, organisation and adaptability. And definitely ignore the myth that apprenticeships are for people who aren't classed as academic or who didn't do well at school. It's not true. Apprenticeships are competitive and filled with people of different ages, experiences and backgrounds, so there is always something to learn from the people that you're doing your qualification with. I really do think apprenticeships are something every young person should consider. There is now a large number of industries offering apprenticeships, giving more and more diverse opportunities for young people to find a career in the field that they are interested in. There is also more support than ever for young people doing apprenticeships, with lots of advice available to young people after they've completed their apprenticeships, and more managers and mentors are having mental health training, and more mental health first aiders are available on courses as well. So don't hold yourself back, explore all the possibilities that are out there for you. Thank you for listening and good luck.